A couple of marquee games in the Sunshine State are featured this week when number 14 St. Thomas Aquinas faces an undefeated Deerfield Beach squad, and number 13 Carroll City looks to take out one of the top teams from 8A in Miami Southridge. This will be Aquinas' first game since losing to number 5 Miami Central a couple weeks ago, and these two schools have alternated wins and losses the last 4 meetings, with the Raiders winning 14-0 last year. Deerfield Beach's 4-star running back JALEN is one of the best in the country, and the 2020 Oklahoma commit set the school record rushing for 348 yards this past week as the Bucks improved to 6-0. Miami Carroll City has been rolling in 2018. They're 5-0 and have outscored the opposition 228-23. The Chiefs face a very talented Miami Southridge squad on Friday night, led by 4-star corner TYRIQUE STEVENSON, a top 40 player overall from the class of 2019. The number 1 team in the country, St. John BOSCO, gets another big-time test this week in the Trinity League after escaping with a 35-28 win over a previously undefeated JSerra Catholic team. Up next is 2019 South Carolina commit Ryan HILINSKI and Orange Lutheran. The Braves have dominated the series as of late. They enter Friday night with 7 straight dubs against OLU. A monster DMV game is going down between 2 big dogs from the WCAC, Good Counsel and Gonzaga. The Zags enter this one a perfect 6-0, and Good Counsel's only loss came to number 20 St. Joseph's Prep by 1 score. 4-star wide receiver David Bell and one of the most explosive offenses in the country, number 16 Warren Central, hosts Carmel in a huge Indiana showdown. The Warriors are averaging 53.5 points per game and scored a season-high 72 last week, and Bell hauled in 12 grabs for 284 yards and 4 scores, and also threw a 53-yard touchdown. 2 of New Jersey's finest face off when Bergen Catholic travels to Montville to take on St. Joseph Regional. This will be the 15th matchup between the two since 2004, and Bergen has won 8 of the previous 14, and 3 of the last 4 have been decided by 3 points or less. Number 22 Chandler has another big test this week against John KITNA and his BROPHY College Prep squad. Both teams bring in winning streaks of at least 5 games since dropping their season openers. One of Illinois' top teams faces off against one of the best from Ohio when East St. Louis takes on Washington. 2 of the top squads from the Pacific Northwest square off when Eastside Catholic takes on Odeya in a huge Washington showdown. And the final game featured is up in Northern California when Del Oro faces Oak Ridge in a big-time Sierra Foothill League matchup.